Hello, YouTube. Luigi here. You know, my brother John has always said there are two things men will never stop buying. One is pocket knives, and the other are flashlights. Well, I've resisted the whole flashlight thing up until now. I have one here. This is the OLITE i3S EOS single AAA battery. So you know it's a little keychain type flashlight. We're going to talk about this. I bought one here. Why? Why did I suddenly buy a flashlight? Well, I had this old piece of junk, and I say piece of junk because it's old, and therefore the technology is old, the light is not a lot of output, and it takes 4 or 5 coin cell batteries, which I thought was a pain in the butt. But it did allow me to pull this key bar out of my pocket with a great deal of ease. And I liked that, and I always preached having a light with me, even though I never carried one before I tried this experiment. So this is an effort to replace this coin battery thing, which I don't like, and the output, which I don't like. But the concept of this helped me pull out my keys, I do like. So I started researching batteries and flashlights, and I came up with this, the OLITE i3S EOS. This is sort of how it comes, and you'll see what I mean when I say sort of. I've already opened this. Comes with a AAA battery here. Well, I've already put one in, so I didn't have to waste your time. Here it is. This is a red anodized flashlight with a clip. The clip is reversible to this groove here in case you want to clip it to the visor of a baseball cap and have it as sort of like a go light. This also came with it, a little instruction manual. It's easy enough. I'm going to read the specs on the back page. At maximum, it puts out 80 lumens. 80 is a lot, you know, for a little package like this. And it will only hold that for 35 minutes. In the normal mode, or low, it'll put out 20 lumens, which is good for 8 hours. In what they call the Moonlight, Moonglow mode, it puts out half a lumen for 60 hours. So, if you are on strobe mode, it's good for 1 hour. The lamp is a CRE XPG2 LED, and it takes 1.5 volt batteries. 360 candela, a beam distance of 38 meters, and 1 AAA. Hard anodized aluminum is the case, and it's waterproof up to 2 meters. It's 2 3/4 inches long. You know, a lot of these single AAA flashlights are pretty much the same size. They're just a little bit larger than the battery itself. Now, it also came in here is a package of O-rings, 2 extra O-rings. Nice touch. Nice touch. So, it's a twist on, twist off. It's not the button. This is the button. And you might think the button is easier in terms of one-handed operation, but you cannot stand your light up at the base like you can with this one. See how flat that is? It has a triangular bit of wire that goes through a bail loop here. Well, I can get better in focus here. The wire's got a little tube around it to reinforce it. They discovered that was a weak link. And, of course, you can still take it off and put your own hardware on it. It has a, what do you call these, clamshell type key ring on the other side. Or you can quick disconnect it to my key thing. Or I can put my own hardware on here, which I think I'm likely to do. If this is going to go on the keychain, I might take the clip off entirely. You turn it on by tightening the bezel. And I think this is the normal mode. And you turn it off, turn it on again. This is the bright mode. Turn it off, turn it on again. This is the Moonglow mode. Turn it off, turn it on again, and you're back to normal. If you cycle through it twice, oh, I overshot it there. You get the strobe mode. So even though it's got 80 lumens and 60 lumens is considered tactical for orienting an assailant with a strobe light in his face. There's plenty of power here. It's just the awkward way of getting to the strobe, cycling through all the modes twice to get to the strobe, just puts it out of the reach as a practical, tactical sort of knife. So this is it. Now let me tell you what else I ordered as I was looking around for more lumens. Like 80 isn't enough, you know. You got to have more. I also ordered a TI3 through night. That might be here tomorrow. And when I evaluate them both, then I'll decide which one I'm going to put on this and which one I'm just going to have as a pocket or a clip light. Okay? So that's it. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there about this. I went for the red because everything I own is black. And I think color's a little nice. The TI through night, TI3 through night that's coming tomorrow will be black. I didn't have a lot of choices in that. So there you go. A lot of lumens in a little package. I mean, 80 lumens is a lot. Really, it's a lot. We'll see how this winds up. I certainly am not looking to enter into another field of collecting that I cannot afford. But as I learn more about this, I'm starting to get the fascination with flashlights. I'm starting to get it. Another one that looks looking really good to me is the what do they call them? The S1 Baton. That might be, I think that might be a Coast product. Anyway, that's it. Wish me luck on this new flashlight adventure. Take good care. God bless you all. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.